Welcome to Pain and Suffering Simulator. Just kidding. We are back at Fnaf Fazbear's Revisited. Night 2. Now knowing that the animatronics move, Mike returns with more caution in his step. What he doesn't know is that someone else has come to play. Pirates Cove. Yeah, we have to keep our attention at Foxy. I think there are new audio recordings, so let's... Yeah. Also, while editing, I'm super sorry. I'll try not to whistle. That was absolute pain.
Looks pretty freaky, especially in terms of anatomy. Why do they even have an upper jaw? It's like that mouth was made for fighting or something. Jeez, oh my. Yeah, no, okay.
Okay. So, I looked in the achievements, and there was an achievement for listening to every... That's out of the Fnaf movie now. There's an achievement for listening to every single audio recording. I'm guessing maybe in the... Oh no, there's one.
Okay, so, I know this sounds crazy, but recently, I've seen the animatronics acting strangely at night. On the cameras, for example, they just started walking freely. They haven't done that since, like, the opening of the place back in '84. Sometimes it sounds like they're wailing, too. Must be the motors acting up or something like that. I'm gonna have to ask the engineers about this. I know there's a rational explanation. There's gotta be.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say, can I hide in the vent? In the locker? My God. I still do not have listened to everything. I took way too long exploring those, so let's do this. Yep, I have to keep an eye on Foxy. Hello.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. Don't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. You know, it might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't really come off stage very often. Freddy becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using the door
I'm having an eye on you, buddy. Also on you, tweaking Barney. Okay. We have a visitor. And... okay. Excuse me? The ultimate strat. Psh. Okay, I need to stop pressing the button. Okay, well, easy peasy. Chica's chilling there. That's great, I just got one with one. He is coming back. It's me, yes, I know it's you. Buddy. Stop pressing the button. Stop it. Keep pressing thingy because when you... and sitting back down again. I mean, yeah, fair enough. If you don't want to enter the office, then don't. I'm thinking, Adi... oh, he's coming back. Adi light's so important because I can... can hear them walking. Didn't you just... what's up? What's up?
You have one new message.
Hello, this is Freddy's, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can I have the Body's Family Special looks nice. Oh, she has wings. What about you guys?
Yeah, can I get the Foxy served with 7 mini pies, 1 birthday cake, and 10 of those like sticks with the cinnamon on it? I want a Foxy served with cheese, and candy. I want iced tea, cheaper wings, a small, and a combo pizza.
Guys, we literally got some show last night. Please.
Sure, but can I get the I'll just get a did you get the right number this time?
Yeah, I'm sure this is right. Anyway, that'll be all. Thanks, man. Is anyone there? Hello? Hello?
Bro, we already know you got the wrong number. Just put the phone down.
Oh, God's sake.
Lol. I do not have a clue if he left. He left. Are we gonna see Foxy? Probably. Another time, probably. Stop closing the doors. We're gonna get a visitor soon. He's hungry. Very hungry. Attack! This is peak. No! It's 5 AM, we have 25 power left. Should be a piece of cake. It's 6 AM. It's 6 AM. Okay. Oh. I don't know what triggers Foxy. I don't know what triggers Foxy. He doesn't go into the hallway and begins moving when you look at him. Oh no, what's backstage? Oh hell no. Oh my, night free Wednesday. Terrifying, terrifying, absolutely terrifying. Yeah. Let's see. So we have to fight against you. That's what you're telling me. What do I do against you? What do I do against you? Not this time, buddy-o. Let's start a night. Can chill, Tato. I can chill.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. Absolutely not. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed in your Freddy suit, how about trying to play dead?
Mm-hmm.
It usually tends to make its way from the backstage towards the generator room to fill with a generator, which in turn drains your power.
Mm.
Lights will start flickering like crazy too.
Mm-hmm.
If that ever does happen, just flick the switch and that's at the back of the office. It'll turn off the power for a bit, but it makes the end of short circuit, causing it to reset. Just make sure to turn the power back on, you know. Don't want to be alone in the dark for too long. Okay, I think that's about it. I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Okay. Basically, I have to keep an eye out on the Endo and Foxy. We can keep doing this strat, but with, you know, that pin. You said the lights start flickering? Don't you dare move, buddy. Am I wasting too much power? It's 1 AM and I've almost... Always when I play Fnaf, it's like back in my mind, right? You at 3 AM you want to of course have 50% power at least. Dum. I need to keep an eye out on Freddy too if he's interested. And Flynn moved it. Barney didn't even move. Wasting power, you're wasting power. Barney didn't even move yet. We have 2 AM. Am I gonna survive this with the amount of power I have? No. It's definitely not. Okay. If I'm a little bit more, I just need to save power. I can do the same thing as I always do, I just need to do it a bit slower. Not so hectic, no? Also Freddy. Okay, am I stupid? I wanna hope that the way you defend from Freddy is you find him, you look if he's at the right door with the cam and then you close it, because he doesn't stand at the door, he just chills in the camera. So have to look at that. He still isn't moving, which I highly appreciate. Okay, Barney has decided to show up to awake from his sleep. That's nice. I know this is probably the most boring commentary you've ever heard, but I'm not actually sure what to talk about. I'm just... Okay. Now it can start to be a bit hectic. You can look where Freddy is. Things. No power. Hello. Okay, 5 AM. 20 power. I hope just Mr. I'm gonna diddle with the power isn't gonna wake up. That would be highly appreciated. True. Foxy is gonna attack. "6 AM!" I'm actually the goat. I'm actually the goat. The hell? Okay. Didn't wake up. Okay. I would say, well, depending if I die. I actually haven't died yet, so that's... I haven't seen the jump scares. I would love to see the jump scares, but probably gonna do that when we're done. You know, with night 6 and custom night, I guess I'll do... Okay, we don't have any info, it's just gonna get harder. Or kitchen. Or Golden Freddy. Golden Freddy, of course, Golden Freddy. Oh god, jeez. Night 4, yeah. I'm gonna make a video about night 4, night 5, right? Like both nights in the same video, and then I'm gonna do night 6 and custom night. Can I go in here? No. That sounds like a reasonable plan. Money. You don't want to stand up, do you? Yeah, just stay there. Yeah, so he filled with the power. Yeah. Well, see you till next time.